Howdy, howdy. Well, folks, this is a new one for me. We've been coming over this yard for a minute, and I had no idea there was a couple cows. Hey, those part pullers, they probably got it for the weed control, or somebody's, I have no idea where these cows come from. Wow. The weed control is, you know, they go in between the cars and eat the grass and eat the weeds, but they leave that stuff behind after they're done with it, and they poop right there in between the cars. So part pullers ain't gonna, I don't know what's going on. Hey guys, I gotta get to work. I tell you what, y'all better grab some tools and start pulling parts before y'all get ate. All right, there they go. Here we go. What? We got some bucking and some kicking. Wow. All right, so, hope everybody's doing all right. We had us a Arctic blast come across North Texas. A lot of the whole nation, or a big part of the nation caught that storm. I think some people are still getting a little bit of it, but real cold temps. We did have some snow, but it wasn't the real fun snow where you go out and play in it. I mean, we did, the kids did. I stayed home that snow day, but that sunshine, the sun come out and that sunshine started melting that snow by 3-4 o'clock Monday. Okay, and then yesterday, school was out because of extreme cold. So but the daycare was still open, and Owen's like, I guess he had him a touch of cabin fever, and he's like, man, it's been cold all weekend. Sunday cold, Monday cold. Well, Saturday, let me take that back. We did go to the park, and we were in t-shirts and sunglasses Sunday or Saturday, and then all of a sudden about 3:30, 4 o'clock, we're at the park, and everybody you could just feel this cold wind blow, like a biting cold. And that's when it started. We were there for it to arrive. Anyway, the daycare was open yesterday. So me and Mario, you know, we went back to work, and we drove over here yesterday. We drove over here, and they were closed. And the boss man's like, look, you know, you can work at the yard or you can go home. I've still got a couple of vacation days and some PTO hours. Yeah, who ever heard of that? PTO hours in a junkyard. Hope everybody's doing all right. We got us a pile of cars. We got a SD card for memory in my phone, so we should be able to get some videos rocking and rolling. Sorry I'm so behind on that. Started off with 25 degrees in the cab of this loader. I've been running the loader for an hour, 15 minutes or so. No, we got here at like 9. I let the tractor warm up for 15 minutes, a little bit more. No, it's about that much. I've been running the loader an hour. And I've got it up to, oh, no, don't just let it come down. It's this corner over here. You let it go all the way flat and then rock on or pivot on that end. Man, it sounds like the crusher's about to break. Anyway, we'll stop it, run it back up, do a little housekeeping real quick. We'll give it a shot running 2 up there at a time, but man, that road is so bumpy. And they weren't soft and squishy like they were the other day. Everything's frozen. But we'll try to run 2 up there at a time, get this job done. It's spilling the trash out. It's not that I'm worried about the top car falling off so much. It's just, there ain't no doors on them. And anyway, see, big bump. Big bump. You got all that weight out there on the end. So it's like you hit a bump and it's like it exaggerates it. Luckily, this loader does have ride control on it, and it's a. Sometimes they use nitrogen. I think that's how this one is set up, but it's like a compensating. When you hit a big bump, it'll move the forks, it'll bounce them forks and make it soft, and it won't be so severe. If I'm explaining it right, probably not. I don't think this was intentional, but because I know how they fill these cars up, and I don't see the dirt going all the way through the car. I think they were just, like they might have used the car to like shove the pile of stuff around or whatever, but I don't see it all the way through the car. I'm going to do my best to knock this stuff out. Yeah, see, it's not all the way through the car. This ain't that kind of operation. I've done that too, where I put a car on the end of the forks, turn it sideways, and just use it like a scraper or like a blade on a dozer, if that's what you want to call it. You just shove stuff, make a big pile. I bet Mario's gonna be mad. I just thought about it. He just finished sweeping all this up. Y'all know Mario, he'll get his broom out and he'll sweep everything. He's gonna be like, thanks, bro. I don't even think there's a tank on this car. Oh, you know what, though? He'll use that stuff to fill a pothole. That's one of Mario's things, too. Like, everywhere we go, like, they're like, what's Mario doing? And he's like, filling the potholes, or anyway. You can't discourage it. I mean, you can't, like, man, we're not here for all that, but you can't discourage that. That's part of his character, his thing. And I was out for a couple of days, and this one guy Mario was the ground guy, and the other dude was a loader operator, compadre. Y'all seen compadre on the videos before. And what you got, Mario? What are you drinking that out for? Oh, because of the radiator? I don't know. I think I'd have left that in there. It is all aluminum though, but anyway. Y'all know what's up with these avalanches. Everybody forgets about these things right here. Or there's no key. Look, Mario waved it off. Mario waved it off. He's like, no, ain't nothing else in there. All right. They go to get that wheel out. Oh man, if you let me get it, I'll take it over there. He still didn't even look in there. He didn't see me open them bins on the bed. Woo! I'm serious. All we're holding on to that thing is by that hose, that brake line. I'm telling you, it's better to be lucky than good. I need to flip it over for him. And y'all see where he stopped sweeping? Right here, look, he was sweeping. And then I put a car on the rack or whatever. Well, he just finished sweeping his all up here in the front of the rack. I guess when we take it off the rack, we'll look down in them bins. Let's crush something. There you go. There you go. Maybe nothing. Maybe something. Usually you find like that's your car your wipes, your bottles of, jugs of oil or wax, or maybe some ratchet straps. A lot of people forget about them. I did get out there and try to wipe that window down. I guess I could do better. It's awful cold. It's that wind. That's what it's been this whole time. It's been that wind. It's got a bite. Oil Cowboy Jr. is ready to go back to school. He likes school. I'm so happy for that. That's an absolute blessing right there. He was ready to go back. That's a blessing. Come on, spin it around, but don't knock all the trash out. I probably need to put some K-frames inside that car. They're about to fall out now. There's plenty of sunshine, but it's cold. You're not looking very good in front of the audience, are you? Oh, folks, I gotta go. I was gonna make a little longer video, but my buddy called me last night up in the hospital, something about some kind of emergency surgery about his colon got twisted, or anyway, food wouldn't go in, and I don't know. I could call him. He just sent me a text message. He's trying to fill me in on all the details last night, but then said the doctor come in or the nurse come in. So I better text him back. There's my fishing buddy. Y'all seen him in a couple videos. My buddy Saul. Well, they got 20 years. Gotta watch for customers in this yard. This is an active yard. This ain't somebody's pasture. Just let them get on behind me. I like letting them get like halfway behind me and then hit the backup alarm. They're like, oh, god dang. No, I'm joking. I tell you what though, one time I had enough room, I could still work, but they were behind me. I back up, and that customer, I was looking at him, I look over my shoulder and look at him, and it's like every time my backup alarm would go off, he would, like, it was like beep, beep, and he was blinking, blink, blink, blink. I was maybe I ought to stuff a couple rags in there or something, but that dude was just, everything was like blink, blink, blink. Hey, speaking of that blink, look here. So you can go to certain places across the city and you can pick up day laborers, guys that work for the day. And I had this one guy, and I had a trailer connected to a truck, and I said, look here, man, I'm gonna go around this corner. And I told him in Spanish, I told him, I'm going to go around this corner and you'll be able to see, you put your head out the window and look back there, you'll be able to see, oh, there's a part puller got his van, that's the top of his van right there. That's his part pulling ride. So I can't go put my bundle up right now. I said, when I go around this corner, you'll be able to see that light that's on the corner of that trailer on the end. Stick your head out and look at it and see if it's blinking, see if it's working, man, see if it's blinking. And sure enough, we hit the corner, and he sticks his head out and he says, see? No. See? No. See? No. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Take it. All right. Tried to squish a few more for you guys, but I'm gonna make a phone call. I probably need to spin this one. See how it turns out. that bumper don't go with this car, with this SUV. Oh, sorry about the glare too. I can watch my old big belly. Look at all that dust flying off of me. Here we go, here we go. How about that? We had cows, we had cars crushed. There's some real deal cowboy car crushing today. How about that? Real deal. Y'all be careful, be kind. Gotta call my buddy Saul Hall. Thank ya.